It's NBA action by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Indiana Pacers. The Celtics control the opening tip, and we're underway in downtown Boston. A couple of cracks at the line now.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Kemba Walker has got 2 shots coming, a career 83% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Hayward. Has a chance. Domantas Sabonis sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Pacers control. Fires the 3. No good. Around the perimeter. From long range. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Miles Turner swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Top of the key to Turner. 5 to shoot for Indiana. 24-second violation. Miles Turner pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. To Oladipo. Miles Turner slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Boston with the basketball. Knocked
out. They know just like I know. You're not.
Down 3. Knocked loose. Brown into the front court. They're down 3. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
You know, Ed, so many times we see people flexing on social media.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Turner. Oladipo. 4-3. He made his first effort, but not that time. Trying to cash in. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. To Turner. Second effort. Kanter to Jaylen Brown. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Turner. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. To Turner. Can't connect from inside. To Kemba Walker. Oh, emphatic slam. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. Enes Kanter snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Hayward to Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Screen coming.
Watch the pick. You see it. You see it.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Walker to Kanter. Paint.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Pacers with the possession. To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. 2 of 4 now.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Lead stands at 7. To Hayward. Driving right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Oladipo. To Turner. And throws it down. He took it out on the rim.
You making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
T.J. Warren with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Jaylen Brown. Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana. To Oladipo. Has a look. Oladipo, not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Indiana with the basketball. To Turner. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Turner. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Oladipo gets it in the right corner. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good sign that time, Jay, as they going to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Turner. Shot from the lane won't go. Knocked loose. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. It'll stay Celtic basketball. To Jaylen Brown. Gortat to Hayward. It's rebounded by Indiana. Oladipo into the front court. 9-point margin. The drive right to the basket. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Marcus Smart, good touch.
This just blows my mind. The lane was so open. It almost looks like the offense is trying to make the layup even more difficult than what it was. They look bored out there.
To Turner. Screen coming. Victor Oladipo with the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Hayward to Marcus Smart. Well defended, shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
nothing going here on that drive. No, I missed a short one there.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
To Marcus Smart. Gets to the basket and scores.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Turner. Hayward. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal. To Oladipo. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Knocked loose. Hayward. The jumper's off the mark. A pass taken away by the Celtics. To Hayward. Gortat rocking the rim.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. It's Indiana basketball. To Turner. Navigating through traffic. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
No good.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter with the Celtics in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here comes the screen. For three. Aaron Holiday at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. Celtics have it. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, Marcin Gortat. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Turner. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Miles Turner. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Brogdon. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Defense, making the ball carrier work. Fires the three. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. He's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Gortat. Whoa! What a finish!
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Leads 4. Layup goes down. Well done.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
And the finish, slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Turner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here. Gortat. Count the basket at the rim.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Play is stopped. Timeout Boston. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Marcus Smart. Down to 5 on the 24. Hayward with a shot, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Hayward. Goes to the left side. To Hayward. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Oladipo into the front court. They trail by 7. Here comes the screen. And a pass stolen by Boston.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Turns and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Slam dunk.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
To Marcus Smart. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Marcus Smart. Boston with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Hayward unable to connect.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Nice pass to get things going.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Knocked loose. Pacers have it. Short jumper off the mark.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
So important. Other end after the turnover. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Walker with the basketball. Leads 3. Lets it fly from long range. Not getting the bounce. Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Had a chance, but it's no good. To Marcus Smart. Short jumper won't fall.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Walker. Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Oh, nice step through.